Hi everybody, welcome to group 4. Today we're going to talk about worksheets from group 4. It has different sounds, long vowels, and different alternative sounds. So we're going to start with the group 4 first worksheet J. So here we have complete the word with the letters in the circle. So all you have to do is complete the words with the letter J. So that's J for Jeep, J jelly, J choker, jacket, jug, jellyfish, and jam. Next, we're going to go ahead and do worksheet number 2. That's you're going to fill in the vowel sound, the long vowel A. So that is A and I makes the sound A. That's your long vowel A. So all you're going to do is fill in A wherever applicable. Most of the stuff that's been given here is A. So you're just going to go ahead and fill that and read the word. So T, R, A, N, train. So the same thing you're going to do for each one. Rain, chain, paint, rail, and brain. Okay. Next one is long I. I and E make sound I. So here we have pie, tide, die, cried, lie, and tie. Next we have E. E and A make sound E, long E. So just remember, these worksheets are according to the Jolly Phonics syllabus. Not all EA words are going to make the sound E. However, just for the purpose of this worksheet and this syllabus, we are going with the sound of E. So E and A can make sound E. It can also make the sound eh, as in bread. It can also make the long A sound, A as in great. So just be careful when you're reading with your child. Just make sure they're only exposed to words that have the long E, since they're learning E here. Okay, so we have meat, we have beak, we have bean, we have seal, we have peach, and we have beach. Next we have long E, double E makes the sound long E. So here we have weed, we have tree, we have sheep, we have weep, we have queen, and we have peak. Next we have the sound ew. Okay, so this can fall under the category of U, long U sound. We have screw, we have do, we have chew, we have new, we have flew, and we have drew. Next we have I sound. So this is like the long I sound. Okay, so in the long I category we have the letter Y that implies I too. And there are various other sounds. We can talk about that later, but here we have light, we have right, we have flight, we have tight, we have night, and we have bright. Next we have the sound O. So this is not ow. Okay, we're going to see the ow and the O sound in the next worksheets, but here we have the sound O. So the O and W have two sounds. One is O and one is ow. So here we are doing the O sound. Okay, the ow sound is like the sound of cow, whereas this is the slow one, the O sound. Okay, so we have here pillow, You can hear the sound. It's just O. Okay, it's not ow. We have grow. We have blow. We have bow, not bow, bow. We have elbow, and we have arrow. Next, we have or. Okay, this will vary greatly depending on your accent. So if you have American accent, you will pronounce the sound more than a different accent that you have like in India or whatever. So we have torch, we have horn, we have fork, we have corn, we have sword, and we have horse. Okay, and next we have the U sound. Again, it's the similar sound to EW. We have glue, we have tissue, we have Q, we have statue, we have barbecue, and we have clue. Next, we have the long A sound again. Just like AI, this is a long A sound. We have tray, we have hay, we have spray, we have play, we have pray, and we have pay. Next, we have the long O again. Okay, just like the OW, this is long O sound again and not ow. Okay, so O, we have boat. So O and A makes one sound, O. So boat. We have loaf. We have toad. We have coat. We have coach. And we have roach. Okay. Next is the long A sound that has the E at the end. So it's a magic E. We have cake. We have game. We have face. We have blade. We have space. And we have cane. We have the long U sound here with a magic E at the end. So we have prune. We have cube. We have huge. We have tube. We have capsule. And we have flute. We have 9. We have kite. We have vine. We have pine. We have slide. We have bike. Right, so then we have trace and practice, just like letter formation. So here you're just going to go ahead and merge the two letters together. So I and E and E, just to form the basics of cursive writing. So E and A, EW, AI, AY, and OR. Okay. Same thing here with IGH, UE, OA, OW, IE, A, and UE. Next, we have match the words with the pictures. So all you're going to do is just match nail. So you're going to find the nail in the list here. So once you find that, you're just going to mark that. This is a frame, so you're going to mark that. This is the coat, so you're going to find the coat and match that. Jam, match that. So here we have feet. Here we have quark. Here we have pig or swine. Here we have vine. Here we have tie. We have bee. We have a pail. We have a stork. Okay, I think we got all of them. Next one, we have a magic E word. So bake. Who's baking? Yes, there you go. Bake. Sheep. long E sound, snail, long A sound, pie, long I sound, sure. So that's magic E for O sound, roast, long O sound here. Then grapes, long A sound, chain, long A, cape. This is a cape on the back of Superman. Long A sound, cord, right here. OR sound, or. So then what else is remaining? Well, long A sound. I think we got all of them. Okay, next one, we have a board game here. So you're going to roll a dice, and to reach the finish line, you have to be able to say the word properly. And if you're not able to say, then an adult should be able to help you. So here we have all the keywords. So in case you guys falter, you should be able to refer to this. So the child should be able to say what the picture is without looking at the keywords, you know. So here, if he rolls a dice and gets 1, so then you're going to say snowman or snow. Then he can stay on. If he cannot say the word, then he has to go back 1, okay? So you're going to do the same thing over here. Once you reach here, you go forward 3 places, and then he got to say what's here is soap. If he can say it, he stays here. If he cannot say it, then he has to go back 1 space. All right, next is tricky words. So in this group, we have tricky words. Some, come, was, be, we, go, and some numbers. So let's get started. So this is very simple with just like the other worksheets, we have tricky word sum. So you're going to read it, trace it, and color it. Then you're going to connect it. So you're just going to connect the words like S, O, M, and E, sum. And then you're just going to go ahead and circle the word sum in this column here. So sum here, here, wherever you see sum, you just have to circle it. Then you're going to trace and fill in the blanks. So here we are missing S, so you're going to write S-O-M-E, S-O-M-E here. Then you're just going to fill up the sentences. Would you like some tea? Okay, so the same thing we are going to do for was, be, and come. And we also have we and go in this group. The next one, we have tricky words where all the words are combined into two of these two worksheets. Here we have we, go, and be. So all you're going to do is color coordinate it. So we have blue for we, purple for go, and red for be. All you're going to do is just color all the goes as purple. This is a very important step. Do not skip this step because your child needs to distinguish between the capital G and the small g. Because when a sentence starts, it doesn't necessarily have to have small g in the middle of the sentence. The sentence could start with G-O, capital G and O. Okay, so don't miss this step where there's emphasizing here of capital and small letters. Next one is the same, where the rest of the tricky words are used. Come, was, and some. Color coordination with green, orange, and yellow. Next one is tricky word with for. So as I had told you all before, every time there's a new group, there's a new number name that the child learns as a tricky word. So here we have 4. So they're going to read it, trace it, and color it. Trace the number, then connect F-O-U-R 4, find 4 here, and then match 1 to 1, and then object 1, 2, number name 2, and then object 2, and so forth. Next, we have put the correct envelope in the mailbox. So all you're going to do is this sheet stays the same. And here you're going to start cutting. So you're going to cut all of these and have your child pick through these and add them to each of this mailbox. So in the mailbox, we have EE, that is long E. This is EA, that is also long E. This is AI, this is long A, and then we have OR, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to find the letters that match that sound. So if you have EE here and you cut up all the cheese, beet, what else we have here? A feel, creed, those words, you're going to go ahead and attach them, stick them here with glue. All the E's under here, all the EA's, that is the E sound again, teach, seat, tear. This is not tear, this is tear, like a teardrop. Okay, those words go under EA sound here. Then AI, we have A sound, long A sound. So those are main, saint, vein, taint. Okay, so those go under the AI sound here. And then finally we have the OR sound. So we have to have 5 OR sounds. Horn, 1, pork, fork, born, and horse. So all those go under here. That's all. So this is it for group 4. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys who are having difficulty solving the worksheets will now be easy for you all to solve it. If you have any more questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much. Have a good day.